What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pesci. Unfortunately, Swizz could not make it today, so it is just going to be me. I was able to get a quick guest for today's show on short notice. I'd like to bring him out real quick. His name is Chef Swizz, and here he is. Cooking it up. Cooking it up. Cooking it up. Cooking it up.
L's this week, folks.
Damn.
We're cooking up L's this week.
Damn.
Cooking up L's.
So I'm glad to have you on, Chef
I appreciate
Swizz.
you having me.
Glad to have you on.
I've been a big fan of the show.
So again, this is something that we don't really like to do. We don't like to start the show off on a bad note. But you know, of course, we're gonna talk about it. Packers lost. Bills lost. Damn. I don't even know what to say. Like, the Packers really, I don't even want to talk about the Packers. That's how disappointed I was in that game. I loved watching Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes go back and forth. That was amazing. That was hands down. That might have been one of the best games I've ever. That was probably the best game I've ever witnessed when it came down to that last 2 minutes. But he's all Bills out today, guys. He's all Bills out today. Well, what do you got to say? Because, me and Swizz watched the Rams-Bucks game, and then we watched the Bills-Chiefs game. Just to get into Rams-Bucks real quick, because that was the first game. What do you have anything to say about that game specifically?
Well, let's go back. I hate that it feels like you're louder.
Well, I'm also holding it very close.
And I'm right here, and I'm talking
right here, but
it still seems like
you're talking. You're talking like you're talking like this. You're talking like this. Where I'm.
Where's the goldfish?
More vocal. Yo, shut the fuck. Yo, listen.
Okay.
I want you guys to know right now that if there's ever a goldfish associated with this show, I will not fucking be here, and I put that on my life. Never. No, bro. Stop pushing that agenda.
Dude, it's not just me. The fans are talking.
It's you and Colin. That's it.
Listen.
I love Colin as much as the next guy, but let's be honest.
Why you gotta disrespect turtleneck and chain, man? Because
I was just about to say, I can't take lip from anybody with a turtleneck, bro. I can't take lip.
Let's go back, because I think we should go in order of
yes.
the sequence in which the games were played this weekend from the divisional round. First and foremost, the first game was Bengals-Titans.
Wow.
Bengals-Titans. A lot of people were split, and I was one of the people who said Titans. I believe you were.
Yeah, I said Titans by like a lot. I thought Derrick Henry was going to come back with a vengeance. I thought he was coming back like.
He got held to 3.1 yards per carry.
Yeah, the rust definitely was there because he got the ball 20 times. He had 20 attempts, so it's not like they weren't trying to feed him. It just wasn't working. And not for nothing, does Cincinnati really have a good front like that? Like, they've been playing good as of late, but is it really stout to hold Derrick Henry like that? Like, I just wasn't expecting it. I was not expecting it at all.
I was shocked. Not, like, shocked to the point of unbelievable.
Yeah, like holy shit.
49ers beating Green Bay. Like, not that shocked, because we know Cincinnati's been one of the hotter teams entering the playoffs.
Right.
And they've already put up big wins with the Raiders, and they beat a couple good teams towards the end of the season. So they've been one of the hotter teams.
Right.
I was more so shocked, like you said, about Derrick Henry's individual performance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to say it doesn't change my mind, as well as them beating the 1 seed on the road. I'm just going to save that for later. But
okay.
Congratulations to Joe Burrow.
Facts.
He took the Bengals to their first AFC Championship game in like over 30 years. So definitely
their first playoff win in over 30 years. I can only imagine how long it's been since an AFC Championship game.
Honestly, I might be wrong. This might be their first AFC Championship game. I'm not even sure.
I could definitely see that being the case, bro.
I'm not a Bengals fan, so
we got to get Robbie Rax on the stats for that one. The only Bengals fan that I know.
Robbie Rax, can you please get us that information?
Drop the comment. I know you're watching. Tannehill looked like dog shit though.
I disagree.
What?
I disagree.
What?
2 of those interceptions were tipped, and I thought the one that sealed the victory for the Bengals to get them the ball late and put them in field goal range, that was a perfect pass right here.
Okay.
The defender popped it up. They intercepted it. But in terms of the pass, the decision you can question. The pass was right here.
Okay.
It couldn't have been a better pass. Maybe he shouldn't have threw it, but again, a curl route, if you get it here, I thought that was a fluky type of play.
Yeah, you're not wrong, I guess.
But that being said, we can move on to – I'm going to let you speak for a moment. I'm going to check the comments while you address what happened on that cold winter night.
So it was a cold winter night. Saturday. I believe the actual temperature was like 4 degrees, but it felt like it was negative fucking 2. Jesus. Green Bay. I feel like everybody that I talked to, they had Green Bay going to the Super Bowl. They had Green Bay going to the Super Bowl unless Green Bay was losing to Tom Brady in NFC Championship. Like, everybody had them at least going to the AFC Championship. Nobody thought they were going to lose this game. They weren't supposed to lose this game. You have your defense back. Basically, like, Jair Alexander was limited to like 15 snaps altogether. But he played big, like, key defensive snaps, being like 3rd and 10s. Very key, 4th down when they went for on 4th down. Definite passing situations where you can utilize him. Our special teams. I don't know how
to check his comments.
It's all right. I can do it when you talk.
You can? Okay.
Yeah. I can't blame the special teams for that loss. As bad as they were, do you know that on the game-winning field goal for 49ers, Green Bay had 10 people on the field?
I did know that.
Like, they didn't even have 11 guys out there. Like, how bad is your special teams unit that it's that bad? That blocked punt is what won the 49ers that game. But I'm not going to say that it was that it was on the special teams, bro, because you have the reigning MVP who's going for another MVP most likely, and he choked. Like, he did not play good. He looked for Adams the entire game. He missed Lazard on multiple open passes. I don't know if it's because the 49ers, like we all know what happened draft night with Aaron Rodgers. 49ers passed up on him, and he said the 49ers will always regret not drafting me. Well, no. Apparently, you're going to always regret not going to the 49ers because you can't fucking beat them. Like, excuse me for my voice being a little fucked up. Sunday was a very emotional day for us. I was screaming basically the entire game, and my voice was gone completely as of yesterday, but it's getting a little bit better. But yeah, I can't even blame the special teams, bro. It all comes down to Aaron Rodgers. He finally had the defense that he claims that he needed. He literally picked his entire offense, with the exception of now granted, their offensive line had a dog shit game. And they talked about it to start the game that they've had like 10 different combinations of linemen. They got 2 rookies in there. They got 1 second-year guy. They have a backup. Like, it's not – they're off, without Bakhtiari, that offensive line is terrible. But you plug him in, what really more else changes? You know what I mean? Like, he was questionable, but, like, David Bakhtiari's not coming in and he's not that game changer. You know what I mean? Like, the offensive line still probably would have played subpar. Aaron Rodgers still probably would have played subpar. Like, the only factors was defensive players, and they basically all came back. So, yeah, it was terrible. I definitely shed a tear only because I was just that disappointed. I was like, God damn. I'm like, fucking Aaron Rodgers, bro. Aaron Rodgers.
As soon as the game ended, I did try to FaceTime my good friend.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't taking no calls. I wasn't taking no calls.
He also told me a little snippet of what were you doing during the last 47 seconds of the game.
Yeah, so now I'm not going to get into what I like to do in my spare time, but I was definitely enjoying some festivities during this game. So I was watching my older brother's dog, and me and him was chilling in my bed, and I was laying down watching the game. I mean, I definitely fell asleep for the last last 45, 30 seconds of that game. I did not see the final field goal until afterwards. But I was rudely awakened by about 40 different phone calls, at least 15 text messages. I told you the first text message that I saw was from Drewski. It was big Niners gang, fuck Green Bay, fuck you. like that is what I opened my eyes to. That was the first message I clicked on. Because at that point, like I had already missed like 3 or 4 calls from him that day. So he texted me and I was like, I already know what this is about. Let me just get it over with. So, it was bad though. It was bad.
So I have a question.
If
a non-Green Bay fan asking a Green Bay fan.
Oh, I can't wait. I already know what you're going to ask me. Where's he
Aaron
going?
Rodgers?
Oh, my God, bro. Yo, I saw that. I don't know who had the top 1 and 3 because Green Bay was 2, and there was 2 teams that was like 1 and 3 for like the probability of where he's going. But 4 and 5 was Indianapolis and Tennessee. And oh, my fucking God, if for some reason Aaron Rodgers, because I genuinely believe that wherever he goes, Devontae Adams will take a pay cut to go there. One of them's I don't think Aaron Rodgers would take a pay cut because we all know he's the biggest fucking prima donna in the league, damn near ever. Bro, I love the guy. He's my quarterback right now, but like he's my favorite player. He's the reason why I like the Packers. But I'm gonna call a spade a fucking spade. Dude's a diva all day, and I can live with that. Because to this point he wins regular season games, so it's fun. But if he can go to Indianapolis or Tennessee, I told you, if Indianapolis had any halfway decent quarterback, I would have agreed with you that nobody wanted to see them Super Bowl. If they had Andrew Luck, we were talking about the other day. If they had Andrew Luck, oh my God, you could write the ticket before the season starts that the fucking Colts are going to the Super Bowl, like all day.
Andrew Luck, we miss you.
Facts. I just miss him playing football because he was great. But going forward, if he can somehow get to one of those 2 teams, I feel like that would be like the best teams that he could go to. I don't know if he's looking for money, like who's going to give him the best contract. Because I think Miami's out there. Like, I think Miami was, like, 1 or 3 on that list. And not that, like, Devontae Parker and, what the fuck is his name? Waddle wouldn't be a good 1-2. Or you'd lose.
They have Will Fuller. I don't know if they're going to bring him back next year.
They got Gesicki. They got
Devontae Parker.
They got Gesicki, Parker, and then Waddle. And then, like I said, if you can get Adams in on that fucking offense too, and like either lose Fuller or Parker, because obviously Adams is better than both of them put together, you know what I mean? Like that would be, I could see that definitely happening. But as a non-Green Bay fan, I still say Indianapolis. I would prefer him to go to Tennessee though, just because again, I believe wherever he goes, Adam goes. Adams, Brown, Henry, Rodgers. That's fucking nuts. Julio? Bro, what? That'd be crazy. So, I either or for those 2 teams. I don't see, like, they had, like, the Raiders. They had, like, the Jets. Like, I don't see him going to, like, he openly said, I'm not going to a team in a rebuild. Like, not that Oakland's in a rebuild, but, like,
Las Vegas.
Yeah, you're right. Las Vegas. Not that Las Vegas is in a rebuild, but they lost their first round receiver. Like Waller was basically a no-show the last 3 games. They were like, they crawled into playoffs. You feel me? Like that game was amazing, but aside from that game, those 2 weeks. No, the Raiders-Chargers game was phenomenal. But do you remember the 2 weeks before? Yeah, I'm 90% sure that they either lost both of those games or lost 1 out of 2. Like, bro, like, but bad though. But bad. I'm not. But you feel me? Like, I don't know. What as a non-Packers, as a football fan, because this is gonna be talked about until it happens. Like, you know that, right? Like, this is going like this Tom Brady retiring. And I think though there's gonna be the 2 big things this offseason, bro. Like,
well, I will say this. In terms of where Rodgers, I think he'll go. I think that Denver
Ooh, Denver was
would
on that
be-
list.
Denver would be definitely, in terms of, Peyton Manning and John Elway are now bidding in like a little bidding war or some sort of to own the team.
Mm.
And but this is my dark horse candidate.
Okay, I like the dark horses.
I had this conversation with a good friend of mine. Shout out to D Rose.
D Rose,
So on
shout
the
out.
phone with Devin yesterday. We had this conversation, and I think that Miami, and let me tell you why.
See, I don't like that.
Let me tell you why, though.
No,
You ready?
they were one. I told you they were 1 or 3 on that probability list.
But it's not nothing to do with anything besides my theories, my
Okay.
swizzardry.
Your Swizzard,
You can hear that, folks.
Swizzard.
My swizzardry. My swizzardry gospel wisdom is telling me that. Why did Brian Flores get fired, Joe? Since he got there and took over for Adam Gase, Miami's completely turned that franchise around.
Okay,
Okay,
so let's hear it.
he's known as one of the better coaches in his league. And
Facts.
he got let go.
Facts.
Okay.
Oh my
Ready for
god.
this?
Oh my god. I know exactly what
Wait,
you're about to
wait,
say.
wait,
I literally
wait,
know
wait,
exactly what he's
wait,
about to say.
Wait.
I'm gonna
Wait.
wait. I'm gonna give you 2 initials. Is it MM?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're talking about for a head coaching job for Miami, right?
No.
Okay. All right. I'll let you go.
Here's where it is, folks. Ready for this? Wizardry gospel.
Wizardry gospel. Which, by the way, hang on. I love how he took his boots off. Did anybody see that? Wait, can we put in the comments what time he took his boots off and how long it's been since they've been off? Because I don't remember you taking them off.
It was 1940.
All right, go ahead. Talk your shit.
Okay. Miami all of a sudden surprisingly fires their head coach.
Fact.
Brian Flores will be getting another head coaching job in this league very soon. He's a phenomenal coach.
Fact.
And I would recommend him for any job. Any team would be lucky to have him.
New Orleans.
That being said, do you think that there's a possibility that somebody might have made whispers to Aaron Rodgers' camp, and maybe Aaron Rodgers' camp maybe had some whispers back with the Miami Dolphins and said, if you guys will let me pick my head coach, that maybe I'd come play for you guys and, I don't know, take you guys to the Super Bowl or something? Maybe, just maybe, Devontae Parker's contract's expiring, and they have another receiver who's on a rookie deal who just had over 1,000 yards receiving. And just maybe, Aaron Rodgers said, you know what, maybe I don't want to play in cold weather anymore. Maybe, just maybe, this has all been a scheme for Aaron Rodgers and a head coach of his choosing to go to Miami with Devontae Adams and take the Miami Dolphins to the Super Bowl. What say you, Giuseppe?
I don't want to say that's as outlandish as you think that I probably think that is, but my follow-up question is what are the odds that is true and Sean Payton doesn't actually retire and he goes and coaches Aaron Rodgers in Miami?
That is a very strong possibility.
Because I don't think that he actually stays retired at all. I think he gets a coaching job somewhere else for sure. It's just the Saints' salary cap was ridiculous. So like there's no possible way he could have ever stayed there and done anything.
Are you ready for some more gospel?
Okay, here we go.
Folks, this is the truth about what Sean Payton just completed. Okay, you ready for this? Sean Payton stepped down from the Saints job because he's going to become the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I did see that.
So prepare for that.
I saw
Keep it in
that.
your mind. Start to understand what's happening here. As you can
That's
see,
what I'm saying.
as
He's
you
going
go
somewhere.
on,
He's going somewhere.
Coaches and players can start to dictate where they play.
Right.
Deshaun Watson, we saw how this situation's happened, and
Well, I feel like he's a little bit different because he's fighting 100 rape charges.
okay. aside from the charges, before the charges, he was already
That wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
Pesci's getting the show canceled. All right. So, aside from the charges, the reality of the situation is Deshaun Watson was never going to suit up for that team again.
No.
And you're seeing this happen around the league. Look at what Aaron Rodgers did before the year. This is last year I'll be playing in Green Bay.
He damn near said he wasn't playing this year. He was like,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, players are now, and you see it in basketball.
Yeah, basketball.
James Harden put on 80 pounds and said, I'm not playing. I'm going to be a fat bastard on this court.
And then shredded 80 pounds overnight.
but you see what I mean?
Yo.
Look at what John Wall's doing.
He's pissed. He's pissed. He's leaving. All day, bro. He hates that Kyrie Irving is like a substitute fucking point guard and only plays half their games. He hates it. He hates Brooklyn.
Joey personally knows James Harden.
No. I saw it. I've been seeing it all, bro. I have a Twitter specifically only for like sports people, and that's literally everybody has been saying he's going to Philadelphia and he's going to play with fucking Joel Embiid. Everybody is saying he's going to the Sixers, bro.
I would love to see the package that the 76ers put together to get James Harden.
I don't think they're going to have to because James Harden's contract's up this year.
Oh, you're talking about, I thought you meant prior to the deadline.
No. They're not going to trade for him because they've been hearing offers for Ben Simmons and they keep turning everybody down. No.
Hold on, that's not true.
Whoa.
They made an offer to...
Yeah, they made some crazy, stupid-ass offer. They've gotten
the Kings or
no, that's what I'm saying. The Kings offered them Buddy Hield, Tyrese Maxwell, whatever that kid's name was, Burton, Harrison Barnes for the contract, and 2 first-round picks, and they said no. That was the best deal that they were gonna get for Ben Simmons. Okay. Nobody wants him, bro. No, we're gonna stop talking about basketball.
Can you go check the comments,
I was gonna say
please?
you have to sit here so that way I don't put this on the ground because it'll fucking get all fucked up. It's gonna feedback. Fucking technology, brother.
Can I use this as like a whisk? All right, when Joey gets back, everyone who is watching, I need you guys to address whether or not you believe that his jeans are tight today or not, because this has been a big hot conversation in the Swizz and Pesci universe. People have been hitting me up constantly about this, and we need to know what needs to happen. Does he need bigger pants? Is it just the calves? You know, I don't know. I mean,
we got hella comments. Okay, what's good? All right, Kel said goldfish. Shout out goldfish.
So you see, that's another goldfish. So it's not just root. Continue.
Said my guys with a heart. Shout out D Rose. And Adam said, I told y'all it was gonna happen. My bad.
I think he's talking about the Bengals.
Okay, no, that is
because he did say that.
Lou Stack said, you showering or cooking, you fucking.
He said that? All right. Yeah. Well, Lou, I'll call you later. We'll talk about it.
Jay said, best sports show 716. Shout out.
We knew that.
Adam said, now the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl before, so this isn't their first game.
Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you.
Tony G said, you need Tony G on the show.
Tony G, God bless him.
Mama Ray.
That's Rico. Shout out Rico. AJ just fronted on my Bill socks.
Yo, he took his boots off and didn't tell anybody to take his boots off. Adam said, you gotta blame the special.
Bring your clubs over. We'll set up a green.
Adam said, you gotta blame the special teams. All 13 points that the Niners scored came off of special teams.
At what point does Aaron Rodgers have to throw a touchdown?
That's
at what point?
Thing with him.
At what point? Let's talk about it.
He definitely needed to score. Rico said Aaron Rodgers is leaving the Packers. I seen Devontae Adams. I seen they're frustrated with the front office. Tony G said when your so-called MVP can't put up more than 10 points, it's on them, not the special team.
Tony, I want to say something about Tony G. Tony G, if you're still on, Tony G asked me who the best number 2 receiver in the league was, and I told him Gabe Davis. I said,
shut the fuck up, bro.
Tony G will tell you. I said Gabe Davis, but I said
Gabe Davis wasn't their number 2 ever until
he's not their number 2. He's not their number 2. But I said if he was the number 2, I'm saying he's the best not number 1 receiver in the league. Mind you, I did say Thielen, But I'm talking about for the future. I did say Thielen. Sure. No, I mean we could switch. Now we could, because I get loosey goosey with the mic.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You want me to get you some socks?
FTB Kel said F the Packs 2 times.
2 times.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Cal.
49ers, I see if they get rid of Phoenix.
Oh, I saw that Aaron Rodgers could go there. That'd be, I don't know. I think that I was gonna say I think that's a personal thing for him now. There's no way. That's what Swizz said. Yeah.
But can anybody address my Miami bold prediction? Can we?
I don't think that's as bold as you think it is, bro. Because when we get off the show, I'll pull it up on my phone. But I saw the statistic. Miami was like 1 or 2 on that list, or 1 or 3 on that list.
We still have to
All
adjust
day.
the Sunday games, so we're gonna go to break while we set up and bring on our very special guest.
Our special guest for the day.
We're back here. We got our boy.
What's good, bro?
Coming on for the second straight
Hell
season.
yeah.
What's good, my boy?
Our boy Dom. AJ, at some point, could you check the audio if this is good the way it is right here?
Pull it up some.
Pull the whole thing up, son.
There you go.
Like that?
And just talk a little louder.
Talk a little loud. You want me to scream?
I want you to sing.
Sing? I can sing.
He said,
He's-
I can sing. He
Okay.
said, give me a second. I can get
So-
the vocals ready.
Dom, just because we're on the topic, we're going to go talk about the Sunday game because we do have some things to address with you.
Mm-hmm.
But first off, what type of sneakers are those? Before I can't,
Oh,
I
these-
can't continue until I
Come
find
on,
out what
bro.
type of sneakers.
Bro, these
you
the
know-
Yeezys, bro.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm not a sneakerhead. You know I'm not a sneakerhead.
Y'all see those? Y'all see those?
The steppers.
Google them. Google them. So, we talked about the Saturday games. We're happy to have you back on the show. Let's get into the first game Sunday. We had Rams Buccaneers. First off, anybody who knows football knows that both those games were going to be the best 2 games.
That was actually a crazy game.
Absolutely.
That was a crazy game. I definitely thought Brady was winning that.
You did.
I thought Brady was
Before
winning.
the game?
Like no. I thought when it was what was it like 21-3 or
Well,
something like
it was 27-3.
27-3. No, it was like 21-3 when I said it,
Okay.
but it was like 21-3 or 23, and I'm like, when he got the cut on his lip,
You
actually.
said, oh, it's over.
Oh, he coming back.
Yeah.
As soon as he had the cut on his lip, and he yelled at the ref, that was like his first.
Yo, he almost got ejected.
Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, his first unsportsmanlike.
Cooking at that point, but yeah.
I was like, yo, he's about to go off. I thought he was gonna eat. Well, he did though. Actually, he didn't do bad.
Oh, yeah.
He played
When
decent.
they tied it up 27-27, you were thinking, okay, OT, Brady's gonna win this game.
Yeah, for sure.
And what did he do? Just mass averages, 2 passes, games.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
And then Cooper Kupp,
Cooper Kupp,
that
yeah.
boy.
He's that boy.
He's that boy.
Anybody argues he's not a top 5 receiver at this point?
Yeah.
Bro, he's
You
the best.
really-
He's the best
Top 5.
receiver all year. He's the best receiver.
I know,
all
but I
Yeah.
was
year.
saying, like,
If we talking
Better
right
than
now,
Devontae Adams?
if we talking right
Talking
now,
about numbers that he put up, absolutely. Now, who am I taking? Cooper Kupp or Devontae Adams?
Cooper Kupp.
No,
Cooper Kupp.
no.
Cooper Kupp.
No,
Cooper Kupp.
I'd take Cooper Kupp. I'm not gonna hold you.
you're crazy.
I'm going for Kupp.
Listen, you can go for
Look.
Kupp, but if you want to win a Super Bowl,
Do you drink out of your cup?
What you mean if you want to win the Super? One of them might about to win the Super Bowl, and the other one's sitting at home.
it's a team game. It's a team game. If you ask me, go be a GM, go put a team together. I'm taking Devontae Adams over Cooper Kupp every day of the week.
Where you got Stephon Diggs, so.
I'm not taking Diggs over either of them.
But where you got him though?
What do I-
Would you say not an exact placement, but you know,
He's
top
definitely-
5,
he's
top
definitely
10?
Yeah. Diggs
Top
would-
5?
Diggs would be top 5. Yeah. Although he's kind of a no-show in the game.
Okay, here we
But
go
was
right
he
now.
really though?
Here we go right now.
Was he
Here we go
really?
right now. Here we go right now. Top 5 receivers of the playoffs right now.
Of the playoffs
Go.
right now,
Go right now.
of the last 4 teams,
Of the last 14.
Cooper Kupp's obviously number 1.
Go.
Debo Samuel's number 2.
Go. Gabe Davis.
It's not,
Gabe Davis.
it's not in
You
the
gotta
playoffs.
put his name
Yeah, he-
of the teams that just played.
Oh, the teams that just played.
I thought you said the last
I said
4
of the
teams.
teams
You said the
playing
last
right
4
now.
teams. You said the last.
The teams that just played, that just back.
Yes, Gabe Davis would be like the second best receiver that played in the playoffs.
That quick though.
Huh?
That quick though.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Gabe Davis.
Yeah. No, yeah, it'd be cool.
Like, listen, I love Gabe Davis, but
Listen, I've been saying Gabe Davis.
No,
is
not,
drafted
no,
though.
not for nothing though. Not for nothing. Before his game, before his game over the weekend, he only had like 40 yards in the playoffs. Like,
So it's safe to say.
Yeah.
he had 201, and he sat at like 241.
Wait. Okay.
Xavier Norwood said,
Xavier baby.
Fuck this guy.
Cup over Adams.
Yeah, you fuck this guy.
Diggs over Cup.
Ooh.
Diggs over Cup.
So you got Diggs over Adams though, bro?
Somebody said,
What?
where's Hill? What about Hill?
Wait,
Tyreek?
Tyreek
He just
Hill,
fast.
He gets bouncy.
To me, I don't. He's one of the best in the league, but I feel like there's a lot more skilled than him. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Skill-wise,
Tyreek Hill
He's
only
fast.
has speed.
Yeah.
He's not a good route runner.
that's crazy. Whoa, what?
He
No,
runs
oh,
streaks and
you're
slants.
crazy.
He
You're
runs
crazy.
slants.
He runs slants and streaks and wheels all the way around.
Bro, when your feet are that fast, your route running can't be trash, bro. What are you talking about?
But he just
Runs
burns them.
Slants, bro. Think
What
about
are you
it.
talking? All he does he all? Is it all
Right.
bombs or is it all slants? Because you just said one thing and then said another.
No, we both said slants.
Is it all bombs or slants?
Travis
I've
Kelce,
seen him do more
yo,
bombs than slants.
Travis Kelce a better route runner than Tyreek Hill.
Bro, what is going on right
I'm
now?
not kidding.
I'm about to walk out of my own
I'm
show.
not
What
kidding.
is going on? Yo, can you get down with what these boys are saying right here now? 'Cause
I'm not kidding.
If I'm outnumbered this bad, I dead ass might have to just
Here you go. I
bounce
got
out,
something
bro.
for you. Come here.
Bro, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
You would think so?
Bro, are you kidding me?
He's just
Tyreek
fast.
Hill? Bro, what is-
He's just fast.
Come on,
Can
Swizz,
somebody
go
hop-
there.
No, listen though.
Comment and help
Listen,
me.
it's but he's so good because he's faster than everybody on the field by a lot. So
Yes.
and he showed that when we punted, the Bills punted,
Yeah.
and twice, and he damn near ran that shit back
Okay, so I have a
because
question
he's
for you
faster
now.
than everybody.
Okay, so hold on. Now I got a question for you. We totally skipped over the Rams, but hold on, because this is a real controversial subject.
All right.
13 seconds left. We know what happened. Do you squib it and let Tyreek Hill get the ball in his hands? Well, how fast he is, because that's what everybody's saying right now. The whole sports world is like, how do you not squib it? But my perspective is, I
Here's-
trust my number one defense for 13 seconds. But what do you think?
Here's
He's
what I
gonna
think.
Get the ball in his hand on a broken kickoff.
I don't think what they did was wrong. I mean, here's what I think though. Ready?
Okay, let's hear it.
They could have squibbed it, but that doesn't. And everyone's saying, oh, 13 seconds, but they could have easily just caught it and kneeled it down, anywhere.
Anywhere.
True.
They could have gave themselves up anywhere. So what? We would have had 12 seconds left,
Or 11.
or 11.
Rex Ryan,
You know what I mean? Everyone's talking about, oh, you would have had 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Still got Patrick Mahomes.
You know what I mean? You would have had what? 11, 12
You
seconds.
Also, my thing is, you're also risking the fact that Tyreek, Andy Reid might say, you know what, 11 seconds, we're not gonna be able to do nothing. If they squib it, Tyreek bounce it.
But listen to this though. But to like bounce off your number one, like you said, number one defense.
Yeah.
But if they trusted the defense, then why did they play so much prevent like that?
Oh, we can get into.
Right?
Go there.
If they trusted them, then why'd they play prevent?
They had 18.
First of all, y'all gave them too much space.
They have
They
the.
had 18.
Why
and Kelsey got wide
Dom
open.
can agree on the fact that Tyreek Hill is killing us across the middle with the slant? Look how much space was between. You get what I'm saying?
He was gonna catch
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. Listen, you know I love my Cowboys, but I respect football. I was rooting for the Bills, but I was just like, where's the linebackers? Why is the linebacker so far back? Why are y'all playing? Why is Wallace and Teron Johnson too far? Come in. Every time Tyreek Hill went crazy, it's because he exposed the middle, then went out. If you notice, he went to the inside, then went out. That defense was kind of off, bro. You know it.
Tremaine Edmonds.
They
is
was off the whole
fucking
game.
Garbage, and Swizz won't acknowledge it. So I need the viewers. X, if you're watching, I know. Please chime in.
You gotta ask Dom though.
Dom. Well, you
This-
know, bro. You.
This what I think.
Tremaine Edmonds is.
This what I
fucking
think. This what I
garbage.
think. Right? he's got a lot of shit to work on, but he's so young. Like, he's young as hell. So everyone's saying get rid of him. I mean, I wouldn't get rid of him. I would maybe try to develop him more and see what happens in the future because he's so young already. Like, he's still so young. Was he 22, 23? 20, 23?
I think outside of 5 yards, he can't fucking tackle, nor can he play coverage to save his life. He can't play coverage to save his life.
Yo, can we talk about it though? Like, do you remember? Like, let's just
Tony
say.
G says I agree.
Okay,
That means
Tom.
it's bad.
It's garbage. Thank you.
Okay, but
Thank
10
you.
years ago, when it was hard-nosed football, yeah, every team that had a good defense had one middle linebacker, not an outside, because he's not an outside linebacker. He's not meant for coverage. A big middle linebacker who can stuff up the run and make big hits.
But it's not
That's
10
what
years
Tremaine's
ago.
supposed to do.
It's not
Milano,
10
everyone
years
loves
ago.
Milano.
It's not 10 years ago. The game develops, and
But
everybody has to play
that's what I'm
coverage.
saying. Edmonds
Bro,
is athletic.
Kyle Williams, bro, I will never forget the game that I watched. Kyle Williams dropped out into coverage and almost got a pick, bro. Everybody, like, the game develops, everything changes. Like, it's not. You can't blame it on that. You can't say,
No,
10
I'm
years,
not-
it's
I'm
hard-nosed football. Fuck hard-nosed football.
I'm
It's
saying
football
is
now. It's
he-
2020 football.
20
You gotta play coverage.
2020.
You gotta play coverage.
Yo, all right, listen to this, right? All right, so the overtime, right? The scoring touchdown to Kelsey. Do you like Matt Milano?
I do.
You like Matt Milano?
I think he's.
You think he's good?
Decent middle linebacker.
Would you-
Yeah,
would
He's
you-
about to get hot.
Would you put him 1-on-1 with Kelsey?
No,
I'm not
not
putting
at all.
any player in the league one-on-one with Kelsey.
No.
Then why was he 1-on-1 with Kelsey?
I don't know. That's a good question.
In a player in the league with Kelsey?
Not one. I wouldn't
That's
put
debatable.
one
That's
player on.
very debatable.
No, I wouldn't put Jalen Ramsey. I wouldn't put no linebacker. Here's the thing with that.
So
Rex Ryan said it best.
can't check Kelsey?
Absolutely
I'm
not.
asking you a question.
Absolutely not.
You crazy.
Absolutely, and that's not even his strong suit is coverage. But
Nah, honestly, not a lot of people can
He'll do
cover
better
him.
than Edmonds.
Not gonna even lie.
did I say he wouldn't?
I'm just asking, but that was
Okay.
the first
No, it
conversation.
wasn't. He had-
Nah, listen to this. We talking about Milano. Do you like Milano, Matt Milano?
I think Matt Milano is a better linebacker than him. I think.
But would you put him 1-on-1 with Kelsey for the game-winning in the red zone 1-on-1? Travis Kelsey, Matt Milano.
No.
Dom, I'm letting Pringle bake one of my players before I let Kelsey
But
or
you know
Hill
what Wallace is?
not double team.
But that's look at the overtime touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Milano, Travis Kelsey, man to man.
But bro, all he had to do was turn around.
Yeah, but he didn't. You see what I'm saying? That's what the shitty part is.
It's bad.
That's why I wouldn't do it.
Wait a minute. This shit is funny right here. Fucking Tony G is funny as hell.
My boy Tone.
Tony said possibly Derwin James one-on-one that it'd be a little battle, but no, not even Derwin James, bro.
There's players.
You guys really don't think anybody.
Who do you
I'm
think?
telling you, I don't think nobody.
Bro, I think Jalen Ramsey's a dog, bro. I definitely think he could contend with Travis Kelsey one-on-one. Absolutely.
I think they would both get their part.
Kelsey or Gronk in prime, Steve Ballin.
That's
Ooh,
and that's a
Steve
great
O,
point. I would not say not one person in the league could check Gronk.
Oh, in his prime? No, not
It's
at
the
all.
same thing.
Yeah, but is Travis Kelsey right now as good as Gronk in his prime?
Better.
Whoa.
He's better.
What the
I think
It's-
Gronk is
listen,
the greatest tight end of all
It's a
time.
reason.
That's
Listen
why
to this,
he was
though.
late, guys.
Listen-
He was smoking.
Listen to this though.
No way.
It's a reason Gronk will only play for one quarterback.
It is.
And who is it?
John Brady.
What is it? What do you mean?
There's a reason for that.
Okay. I
He's-
see what
he's-
you're saying. I see
It's
what
a
you're
reason
saying.
for that. He's not gonna go anywhere else because he knows Tom Brady's Tom Brady's Tom Brady. He can make anybody good. He showed that.
But have you seen
He had the
what
best
Gronk
quarterback
has
of all time his whole career.
But do you see what Gronk has done? When he gets the ball, aside from the catches and everything, when he gets the ball and he runs people
Yards
over.
after catch, yeah.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah, that's
Bill
true.
Brady.
That's true. But I think Kelsey's faster.
Kelsey is fast.
I think he's definitely
Way
a better route runner.
Way better route runner because Gronk is sloppy. Even in his prime, Gronk was sloppy. Yeah, no.
And
He can block better though.
you know what I mean? I think
I give you that.
I think he shows more sportsmanship than Gronk, you know what I mean? Gronk's a
Okay,
scumbag.
Coming from a Bills fan, you remember what happened with
Tre'Davious White. Yep.
So of course we're gonna say that. I was at the game.
I
like,
actually watched that last night, bro. I watched a little YouTube
Oh.
compilation. I was looking and I watched. And I was like, damn, yo, Gronk, like, because Tony Romo said somebody pushed him, and I'm like, nah, Like, nobody pushes that. Like, he just dirty for
I'm
now.
so happy we got Tony for our game. Do you like Tony Romo's commentary?
I do actually. A lot of people don't.
Oh, he's one, bro. He's my favorite.
You know, I like it because he like it. He like
You gotta
guesses damn near. What's good?
Says to you, stop it. Tom didn't make Gronk. Gronk left the league, came back, and was still pooping on everybody.
But who's his quarterback?
Who was his quarterback?
He had the same quarterback. He won't play for anyone.
Bob said it's football, not sportsmanship.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
But you know, there's still a level of respect though. Gronk, Gronk doesn't hold that level of respect like Kelsey does.
He's just too big. That's all it is for Gronk.
He's too big.
Big.
He got
Kelsey's actually,
He got
He's
hands.
huge though.
I know, and so is Kelsey. Kelsey's
but
big too.
don't get what I'm saying though. I'm not saying that Gronk is terrible. You know what I mean?
You just personally
He's a-
think Kelsey in
He's
his
a
prime is
he's a
better
great
than
tight
Gronk?
end. He did his part in the NFL. But right now I think
Travis Kelsey is still going. He's
Ke-
still
that's what
going.
I'm saying.
Yeah, we're watching.
he's
this
still
fight.
going.
I mean, but the Chiefs have a rapport of making tight ends.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Before then, Tony Gonzalez.
That's true.
That is true.
Tony.
Tony G.
Okay, so
Tony G.
all right. So we talked about the games. Let's do a little bit of preview for this AFC and NFC championships, okay? So we've got the 6th seed 49ers going on the road to take on the Los Angeles Rams in LA. They were the 3 seed. No, they were the 4 seed? Yes, they were the 4 seed. So it's 4 seed. Who would have thought the 4 seed and the 6 seeds were going to be in the NFC championship game?
Rams by $1 billion.
Coming from the Packers fan. What do you think? You agree with him?
Rams by
Rams
two.
go out?
Rams
I
by $2
think
billion.
He's underestimating the Rams. Honestly.
I was going to say
I think he's underestimating. I said whoever won the Tampa Rams was going to the Super Bowl. That's just what it was.
Agreed, 100%.
That's just what it was. Whoever won was going to the Super Bowl.
But did you think that the 49ers were going to beat the Cowboys?
Yo, that shit went right
Oh,
past
Mike
my
and
head.
Ike
Yo.
We're not talking about that.
Did you
I didn't-
that was gonna happen?
I didn't think. I thought they were gonna win.
Digress.
I didn't think they were gonna go far though.
But you thought they were going to beat the Cowboys?
I thought they were. No, I thought the Cowboys were gonna beat the
Okay.
49ers. I didn't think they were gonna go far though.
Okay, so then after that game, did you think the 49ers were going to beat Green Bay?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nobody did.
Did you see Jimmy G? His like post
Yeah,
game.
bro, he's got like,
Yeah.
he's like got like no touchdowns his last 3 playoffs.
2 interceptions, like,
Bro, it's
that
fucking
game,
terrible,
100
bro.
yards.
Terrible.
He's over here.
Insane, bro.
And
Special
we can't get
teams.
not one sack that game. Don't bring that up.
All right.
Listen,
All right.
we're in the same boat.
So I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Team beat both of us, bro.
You're right.
We're in the same
Would
boat.
you, if you're Kyle Shanahan,
Mhm.
would you ride the ship with Jimmy G even though he's been playing poorly, or would you put in Trey Lance?
Trey Lance.
You
I
would
called
put
it during
Trey
the
Lance.
Green Bay game. I said put Trey Lance. What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
Your team
Your defense
is
and
not
special
that
teams
good.
Playing phenomenal.
Defense
Uh-huh.
is stout,
Yeah.
bro. Their defense
So-
is playing fucking phenomenal.
And
the
then
last 3 games.
Debo Samuel.
So you would say, and I feel like Trey Lance gives you more flexibility
Yeah.
in terms of you could run a lot of more stuff with Debo, like read options and.
I mean, I'm sure he knows the playbook by now.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I'm sure he knows every. You know what I mean?
Do you remember the receipts of we all said who out of all the teams that were on the bubble, which one was going to make the playoffs, and I was the only one who said the 49ers. Do you remember that?
When you were
Oh, I
over here.
think.
Over here.
No, I'm pretty sure I said the 49ers too.
Cap.
No, you kept saying Colts.
Check
You
the.
kept saying Colts.
That's
I
a different.
kept
That's a
saying
different
Colts.
conference.
I
That's a
kept
different
saying
conference.
Colts.
That's a
You're
different
crazy.
conference.
I would have never said the Colts.
Okay.
I would have never.
That's
said
the
Colts.
AFC.
You're
We
absolutely
said
bugging.
because
Oh, we're
remember
talking about
there was a
NFC.
big pile of teams
You're
that had like the same
absolutely
records in the NFC. I said the 49ers.
Yeah, but it was like 49ers, Minnesota. Like I would have never picked
It wasn't Minnesota. It was the other team. I think it was. Was it Philly? It was Philly.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I think it was Philly. We'll check the receipts.
We'll check them because I could have swore I said 49ers, bro. Because I remember when they almost didn't get in the second last, like when they were like on the verge of not getting in the second last week. I remember sitting here saying like, oh damn, bro, like our sleeper pick was about to get in and they lost. You gotta win next week.
Maybe.
We'll check.
Wait, I think I was here
That was your episode.
And I think he did say the 49ers were going to go far.
Yeah, that
actually.
was not far.
Not far, but you said they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah,
You said they'll make the playoffs. Yeah.
We'll check the receipts.
So then, did we agree and you said somebody different?
And I think he said they'll win wild card round. You said that.
Who did you say?
Yeah.
Did you say Minnesota then?
Nah.
'Cause remember
I said 49ers not going to make it.
Okay, but
And if they did, they weren't going to go far. That's exactly what I said.
I know he was watching his episode earlier, so like I must have not got to that part.
AJ,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
who do you think? 49ers or Green Bay? I mean, not Green Bay. What the?
49ers
49ers or Rams? Yeah.
Don't bring them out of the couch.
I'm sorry. I
Joey
just,
has to sit next to me.
you know, it's the chef hat's tight. I guess I'm using some
I think the
brain
Mike
cells.
and Ike got to you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm not. Y'all ain't gonna like me, but I just think there's something about the 49ers right now, bro. Like I like the Rams, I do.
Put the
I
house
do.
on it. Put the house
Take
on
the
it.
receipt. Yeah,
So you got
whatever.
49ers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Wow.
49ers.
Wow.
Why? Dude, look how they played in that cold conditions of Green Bay, bro. And
Was
everything
-3.
went through Debo. Everything went through Debo. It's the
Yeah.
battle of the Callies. They're both playing in conditions, weathers that they know. You ain't gotta worry about that. It's gonna be a battle, man. Like, cause 49ers have a good defense. They're not as good as the Rams. They don't got Von Miller and the line.
Let alone retirement.
But you got
What the fuck was
Bosa
up with that?
who's not gonna take no. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know once Matthew Stafford start getting hit, he get real shaky.
But I feel like that's what it comes down to, though, is the quarterbacks and
The quarterbacks
Matt Stafford. I'm taking Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
So you
over
think the
Jimmy G.
quarterbacks gonna win these games or the defense?
I think it's going to be a defensive game, but I think it's going to come down to who plays the best at quarterback because of you know what I mean? Because it's so big. It's such a defensive game.
But y'all know Jimmy G's not gonna throw much. They're gonna kill you with Debo Samuel.
But here's the
The
problem.
Rams got such a good.
If you have Aaron Donald, how could you try to go into that game and game plan for running the ball a lot?
You can't.
The same reason why we had DeMarcus Lawrence, Gregory, and Armstrong on the defensive line, and we could not stop
You
them.
hear who he's saying though?
Oh, what's wrong?
Aaron Donald.
That's 3 compared to 1, and we couldn't do nothing.
Your 3 still not better than the 1, bro. All day. Aaron Donald's competing for MVPs. That's how good he is at tackle, bro.
You right.
Swizz will attest. I've been on the Aaron Donald wave for fucking years.
Only thing that's crazy. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say what Steve said. The only thing that got me thinking 49ers, we all got to remember Jimmy G was an understudy of Tom Brady, bro. We all got to remember that.
Steve
Jimmy G. No.
Bullshit.
Nah.
No
He's been in
way.
a big dance. No, listen. Once you got to taste
But why he ain't do good last week then?
but it don't
You know what I
matter.
mean? What a week before. What a week before.
But football is up and down each week, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So
But he got a lot more downs than ups.
yeah,
Some people say that Jimmy G played better in that game than Aaron Rodgers did.
he did.
I don't say that.
Questionable. That's
I don't say that.
Aaron Rodgers didn't play good, but I don't know if he played Jimmy G bad.
You have a great point, Steve. No matter what you say, he's already been to a Super Bowl.
That's not Tom Brady experience. The Super Bowl experience, I can't.
No, he's
But Tom Brady's understudy. Yeah, what the fuck does that
But-
even mean?
But then look at the other.
What does that mean?
No, I know what understudy means, but
Oh,
what value does that
What
hold?
value? 'Cause
He was Tom Brady's understudy for a year.
has Matthew Stafford been to a Super Bowl?
No,
But-
Matthew Stafford hasn't won a playoff game, let alone a Super Bowl.
But
Right. So once you
but look who Stafford was playing for. You know what I mean?
the sleeper on the day.
He was playing for
It comes
Detroit.
Down,
Matthew Stafford never had a
He's hungry.
No, it comes down
He's
to
hungry.
coaching. It comes
This
down
is
to
the first
coaching.
time he's ever had a good head coach.
It
He's-
comes down to coaching, and it's Sean
That's
McVay. It's Sean McVay over Kyle Shanahan, and I'm taking Sean McVay all day. 10
And you
times
know
out
what?
of 10.
I'm taking
All
my
day.
receipt back to the store
And-
because I forgot OBJ is on
He's
that
double
team.
backing. He's
No, I
double.
took
He's
my
double
receipt
back.
back. I'm
He's
still
double
here.
back.
Another-
Look, as long as you don't leave the store, you can bring it back, right, Tom? If you don't leave the store, you can bring it back.
No way.
You know what? No.
OBJ.
OBJ, Cam Akers came back. The defense, Matt Stafford, Sean McVay. Sean McVay, we have to give
Hold
him.
on.
We gotta give him some credit as far as
Joey, the purchase was pending because until the episode is officially over.
Yeah,
Thank
shut
you.
up.
Thank you, Chef Swizz.
pending.
Thank you,
No,
Chef
it was
Swizz.
pending.
No, I ain't give
pending.
I ain't
It was
giving him
pending.
credit.
It didn't even go through yet.
No, we gotta give Sean McVay his credit in terms of coaching, bro. He doesn't get talked enough. He doesn't get talked about enough
True.
as one of the great coaches in the league right now. Like, cause look what he did with fucking Jared Goff. Look at how bad Jared Goff is.
That's true.
And he went and he took it. He got him to a Super Bowl.
All right.
He made Jared Goff look like a fucking MVP candidate that year they went to the Super Bowl. And look at how bad he is.
Okay, after watching these great games this weekend, Dom, give me right now.
Wait, we didn't pick AFC.
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it.
All right.
Right now, right here, right now, if you could pick one of these 5 players, I want in order 5-1, top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now. It doesn't have to be playoff quarterbacks. Quarterbacks. Because I know this weekend has changed a lot of people's eyes on a lot of different quarterbacks.
I'ma say-
Stop. Don't. No, it's not just him.
Shut the fuck
It's
up.
not
I
just
know what
him.
he's doing. I know what he's doing.
I'm gonna say
America, I know what he's fucking doing.
Let the man speak. Let the man speak.
I'm gonna say Josh Allen
At 5?
at number 1.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go number 1. That's my boy.
All right,
Josh
give me
Allen's
2.
number 1.
Give me 2.
Number 2, I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes. I gotta say Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Number 3. See, this where it gets a little difficult, cause I'm gonna say
Victim on you.
I'm gonna say Tom Brady.
Okay.
Still number 3.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm gonna say. Is it like as of right now?
Dude, I'm talking right here.
Right now.
If you're
Right
the
this
GM,
second.
I'ma say-
pick your 4th quarterback. Who
Oh,
would
I
you
can.
pick?
I'm gonna take Joe Burrow
Ooh.
at 4,
Yeah,
for
what
sure.
about 5?
And at 5, I'm gonna take. I'm trying to think.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, right.
I'm here from the Titans.
Yup.
Whoa.
Relax.
Okay, all right, 5.
5.
I'm gonna take I don't know. I gotta think about it.
You gotta pick somebody. Oh, dude, I'm about to spaz out.
Dude, it's hard, dude. There's a lot of good young quarterbacks.
You're not gonna say Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers.
We lost Pesci.
Aaron Rodgers.
He did that.
Yo, welcome to the Swizz and Dom Show, everybody. This is season 1, episode 1.
Aaron Rodgers.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Who?
What?
What'd he
Are
say?
you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop.
Won Super Bowl his whole career? Who?
Put fucking Joe Burrow on that list over Aaron Rodgers?
Right
Get
now.
the fuck out. Yo, what?
Right now?
What?
Right now.
He's going back-to-back MVPs.
Right now?
Give it to
Back-to-back.
me.
Yeah, but what'd he
Give it
do?
to me.
What happened on them back-to-back MVPs? What'd he do?
Give it to me.
Shit the bed in the playoffs.
Oh, God.
So then
He's not a
5
playoff quarterback. It's just nothing you could
Okay.
do about it. He's a regular season quarterback.
So 5, who would you put in there? What about Matt Stafford? Would you put him at 5 after this performance? You still
I don't know if I'd put him at 5.
Herbert?
Justin Herbert couldn't even beat the Raiders to make the playoffs.
Lamar Jackson?
Okay, hold on now. You know he balled in that game though.
But
Don't do that.
he did.
Don't do that.
Fucking Rodgers, bro. What is
But
America, what the fuck just happened on the Swizz and Pesci show today?
Rodgers
Holy
who?
shit.
So okay, so your 5 is indecisive. So I
yeah,
got 4, and after
I
that,
think it's just it's hard for me to pick, honestly.
Okay.
I can't really pick.
All right.
There's so after that, I mean, number 1 could have been, biased. Number 2, you know what I mean? Everyone can agree. Number 2, I feel like 1 or 2, he's got to go there. Patrick
Okay.
Mahomes, he has to go 1 or 2 on everyone's list, I feel like.
Okay.
Here's Steve's top 5.
Oh, Steve O, shout out Big Steve
You
for
already
being
know.
an active
You know this
fucking
Vikings fan's about to have Kirk in there. Let's hear it.
Mahomes,
1 or 2.
Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson.
I like his list besides Lamar Jackson.
Swizz can't stand Lamar Jackson.
He
Why,
can't.
Swizz?
Oh my! I'm about to have a stroke. Yo, can we block Steve from the feed? Yo, Steve, you're shot.
Shout out Big
You're
Steve.
shot.
Yo, listen, Steve.
No,
Listen.
no, that's
Steve,
crazy. You
Steve's
don't.
not-
Anybody ever put Lamar Jackson in your top 5? Not on my show. Not on my mother. Yo.
Ask me my top 5 right now.
What's yours?
Lamar's not in there.
Better not be in there.
Where's
I want your
Yeah.
5, and I'm gonna get his 5 too, because Steve-O's tweaking.
I don't like how this keeps.
better not say Aaron Rodgers.
All right.
You know
So number
Better
one.
not say Aaron
Number
Rodgers.
1 is Patrick Mahomes. That's just a
I
fact.
thought for sure you
No,
were gonna say
no.
Rodgers.
Listen. As much of an Aaron Rodgers fan as I am, as good as a quarterback as I think he is, Patrick Mahomes is the.
11-10 record in the
the real
playoffs,
deal.
Aaron Rodgers.
All right, whatever. Go fuck yourself.
Number 2.
Aaron Rodgers. let's be honest. Number 3, I will give him his credit. Josh Allen is solidifying himself as a top 3 quarterback in this league. After the game against the Chiefs, it is inevitable. He is top 3 on his way to top 2. Number 4, Tom Brady.
How do you have Aaron
Let
Rodgers?
him finish. Let him finish.
All right, Joe, continue. I'm about to lose it.
And number 5, Joe Burrow. I have Aaron Rodgers over Tom Brady because you said who's the top 5 quarterbacks in the league. Who do I want at quarterback?
Okay.
I don't want. I value Aaron Rodgers' mobility more than Tom Brady's accuracy. And if we're being honest, Aaron Rodgers has had one of the best completion percentages for the last 6 years. He's had the best touchdown to interception ratio for the last 4 years.
You're still talking about regular season.
What about winning percentage in the playoffs?
Thank you.
He asked me who the top 5 quarterbacks were.
I'm not talking about.
What's Josh Allen's fucking playoff credibility? Pussies, what's going on?
Look at his numbers. He just had.
Look at fucking Dick Joe Burrow's first year, and you got him in your top 5 over Aaron Rodgers. Get the fuck
Right
out
now.
of here.
The gospel.
Get the
One's
fuck
in the
outta here.
playoffs.
Get the fuck out of here.
One's
No
playing
way.
better right
No
now in
way.
the playoffs.
Aaron Rodgers has been the top. He's been in
If you
the top 3 his whole fucking career.
I'll take one.
I'm hot because you're
AJ.
not gonna sit here and tell me that it's not fucking
AJ, who's your
valid.
top 5? Go to 5 to 1, please. Could you go 5 to 1? I
Aaron
like the
Rodgers not on
suspense.
your list. I'm
I like the
walking out of here.
suspense.
I ain't
5 to
leaving.
1.
5 to 1. Can you build it up? We know you got.
I'm leaving.
Dak's 1, but go 5 to 1.
No, Dak is not even in my top
I know
5.
he's not. All right.
You know I can't stand him.
I know. So let's hear it. 5 to 1.
I'm sorry, bro. He didn't earn that 75 mil, so he's not in my top 5. So, 5, I'm going Joe Burrow. We talking about it this season, correct?
Dude,
No, we're
five
just talking about
five
this season.
active quarterbacks that you want.
Oh, it don't have to be. I thought we were talking about like playoffs.
No, I'm talking just like
All
I said to
around?
him. 5 quarterbacks.
I'm thinking we talking like right
5
now.
active quarterbacks.
Like right now.
I'm answering all
Yeah,
of
right
them.
now.
Fucking tell me that Aaron.
Right now, 5 quarterbacks right now. That's what I'm asking you. 5 active quarterbacks. Who you got?
Outside of, okay, since you do it that way, I'm gonna change my number 5. Then
Okay.
you probably won't agree with me due to his injuries, but I like Russell Wilson at 5
Okay.
for me.
I can respect that.
I can get down with Russell Wilson.
Okay, I appreciate you guys doing that. At 4,
I appreciate you
at
guys.
4, I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
At 3, I'm gonna go Josh Allen. He earned my respect this year.
Absolutely.
2, I'm gonna go Patty Mahomes. And number 1, I gotta still give it to Tom Brady, bro. That's
See
just
that
it.
that list was actually reasonable,
Yeah, that's just me.
but I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with it.
Russ, you don't like Russ? I think if Russ didn't get hurt, Russ would have had a good season.
No. Russ,
He's
I'm a
good
huge Russell
quarterback.
Wilson fan, and we already know he's only missed the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
He always makes the playoffs no matter what guys are around him. Russ is a great quarterback,
Yeah.
okay? But he's not in my top 5, okay? Because I'm talking about right now. Because the way he looked this year scared me.
He was
I don't know if
hurt.
he's going to come back next year. Okay, but I'm just saying. I'm going off of right now. I love Russ, and he's number 6. Number 5, first off, I don't know why you guys had Joe Burrow on your list, but
He wasn't in mine.
yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Oh no.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
We're talking about
Right now?
Oh,
Tannehill
okay.
had a run like what Burrow just did now. He's winning these 2 games. Tannehill did the same thing like 2
Last
years
year.
ago. So last year. So I'm not.
Yeah, but we knew what Tannehill was.
I'm not.
If you look at Tannehill's
Burrow gotta prove himself.
QBR,
That's what I'm saying.
he's like top
You're gonna
5.
base Tannehill's validness on just his QBR.
No, I'm just saying like all his numbers.
But I'm saying we seen him. Like in Miami, we seen how he played. We
Adam Gase is his coach. That's.
Who's your 5? Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Slam talk
So-
is bullshit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's go.
All right, number 5, Rodgers. You're lucky he's in the list. To keep it a buck,
As long as he
the only reason he's in the list is because his talent.
Yeah.
I just
Nothing
don't
else. There's
understand
nothing
how
else.
you don't base it on anything else. Like
Because-
that's
You
all
wanna
you
know why?
need is
You wanna
this
know why?
fucking arm talent,
No,
bro.
you don't. Bro, what are you saying? Look at Tom Brady. This man don't have an ounce of arm talent, but he's the best quarterback of all time. He knows how to win games.
I mean, I don't want to say he doesn't have an ounce.
But
of
I'm
arm
talking
talent.
about
I guess
compared
it's-
to the rest of the guys on this list, not an ounce.
Okay.
Not like Josh Mahomes, no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So 5 Rodgers. 4, how do you not have Matt Stafford in here? He's finally got a good organization and he's balling. He's been balling all year. Matt Stafford at number 4. Everyone should give this man some respect.
He'd be like my 6. Like he's
Matt
yeah.
Stafford
Yeah.
at 4.
Yeah.
3 Josh Allen, 2 Tom Brady, 1 Patrick Mahomes. Here's the problem. The reason Tom Brady's not number 1 no more is because I'm talking about right now, and he might retire after this year. But if it wasn't for that, obviously Brady is the greatest of all time.
He
But
coming back.
Because he's not retired yet. We still don't know if he's
You're right.
He
You're
coming
right.
back.
I'm just talking about right
He might
now.
go to
Right?
Dallas.
Here's the thing. Here's the problem with Mahomes. Allen played a perfect game. Allen scored twice in 2 minutes, and Mahomes said, honestly, to keep it a buck, go fuck yourself. I'm still winning this game. Mahomes is that boy, and until the Bills can beat the Chiefs, I can't put Allen above Mahomes. And I hate saying it because I really
So
Allen's
until
my
the
guy.
Bills can beat the Chiefs in the playoffs.
yes,
Okay.
because that's my guy through and through. I'd rather have Allen than Mahomes.
Nah, I got Allen.
I'd rather have Allen than
I got
Mahomes
Allen number 1.
'cause I'm a Bills fan.
We ain't lose because of Allen.
No, I didn't say
You
that.
know what I mean?
Y'all offense-
The only reason we lost is because the defense just couldn't stop shit.
Right.
Yeah, but the Chiefs
Josh
defense
Allen
let up
did
8.
exactly
touchdowns
what
too.
he was supposed to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. He showed me once again that F what you talking about. I'm gonna make sure we get in the end zone. The way he takes his game into his own hands, you can tell it's I'm not just doing this for the coaches. I'm doing this for the whole organization.
Yeah, this-
to win this.
This is what I felt like Josh Allen showed. He showed during that game what the whole nation hasn't thought in years.
About him.
Bills are going to win the Super Bowl soon. Josh Allen is going to win the Super Bowl soon.
I won't go that far.
I think we go in there.
Because I hate to say this, man. There's the gospel coming up. I believe in curses, man. It must be some curse, bro. Because there's no way a ham sandwich y'all shouldn't have did it this year. I'm still amazed by it.
To them boys last
Kansas City,
year.
though.
AFC Championship. Like y'all could have did it last year too.
You see what I'm saying?
You can see the growth.
And then for Diggs to not show up not one time.
No, he tackled
Double
the fan.
covered.
He tackled the fan.
Triple coverage.
Everyone that's gonna call me saying that, how did Diggs play like
Because
that?
He did what he's supposed to.
No,
He
but
tackled
now,
the fan.
the picture that surfaced the internet for everybody, not just here in Buffalo, everybody went off of that picture from last
Him
year.
sitting there
So to see that picture and to not see him do
explode.
anything, to me, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was heartbreaking for me.
But
Because
you-
I'm like, yo, he wanted it really bad.
But how about that 2-point conversion?
But what I think, though, that's it. That was actually good, though. We needed that.
That one was huge.
Because then we would have lost in regulation.
Yeah,
So,
that was huge.
nah, but
So we all
Yeah,
know
that's
that
bad.
we all have pretty sound similar lists. I mean, Rodgers might be a little high on his, but now we have to go back to the other prediction. The AFC Championship is Chiefs, Bengals. Chiefs are home. I got Chiefs by 1,000. Dom, what are you thinking?
I got Chiefs. You got to go Chiefs. I mean,
As close as this Bills game, close.
nah. I don't think. I think that game might be the best game in the postseason. Honestly, if when it comes down to it, like the back and forth, jumping up and down, cheering, last 2 minutes, you're going crazy for the last 2 minutes. I was going nuts. Literally, my heart was racing.
Bro, this dude's uncle's house was jumping. I was screaming, bro. They sobbed his listen.
When they lost?
Sobbed his eyes out. 45 minutes on my life. I swear to God, no exaggeration. No. He wasn't crying. He was not crying. He was sobbing his eyes out. I'm talking about fetal position on the ground, stop his eyes out, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I go to every single home game for the last 10 years, no matter what the weather.
True.
This is my squad. I don't
He
think
said I'd
no
ride or
other
die.
team.
He said I'd
Yeah.
die.
I'm a Knicks
I don't-
fan, I'm a sick. The Bills are my squad.
I don't got no other
Aside
team.
from anything else.
It's the Bills.
We went to that Patriots game, 0 degrees.
Loved it.
The
Loved
last
it.
4 home games I went to, 0 degrees. That's my squad. That's my squad.
13 seconds.
How about this though?
13 seconds left. I'm screaming, "We're going to the AFC Championship game. We're going to the fucking
me
game."
in my face. I'm on the ground, and he's trying to get me like excited. I'm like, it's not over yet.
But how about this though? If we had Trey White, is that game different?
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
You don't think so?
You're crazy. You're crazy.
100%.
He's a game changer.
How
And that
is
defense
the
is a game changer.
difference if Kelsey was, if Milano was checking Kelsey? How is the game different?
No, because
Tyreek.
he wouldn't have scored that much.
Tyreek.
You throw
Wouldn't score that
Tyreek,
much.
single coverage, and you put fucking safety over the top of it.
Yo, if you had Trey White one-on-one with Tyreek, now all the zone can shift.
Everybody knew he was going to Kelsey. Anybody that
That's one
watches the
play.
Chiefs.
I'm talking about
Yeah, but the whole game though.
No, but we talking, but y'all, we can't talk about the whole game because the whole game is not what the issue was. It was the last seconds of the game.
But they're saying that
There
if
y'all was
he's
going
in,
But if
they
he's-
don't score that much. They're saying if he's in, they don't score that much.
How don't they score that much?
That's the best player on our.
How?
Bro,
How
he's
they-
the highest paid player on
game
our defense.
He's the best player on the
Whether you
defense.
think he sucks or not,
I didn't say he sucks. I
Okay.
didn't say that.
He's one of the
I
best
think
corners.
He's top 5 in the league, but even if you just
Yeah.
said top 10,
Absolutely.
you got a top 10 corner in the game.
You had Poyer and Hyde who made y'all having the best secondary in the
Yeah, but Trey,
Listen,
Trey
believe
different. Trey different.
Believe different.
Okay,
Trey
so
different.
What's your predictions? Because
Was
we both said
did
Chiefs.
Did Trey play last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who won?
I said we made progress this year regardless, but he asked a direct question.
Yeah, but we didn't have.
I'm just trying to figure out because
The
y'all
answer is
make
yes.
it seem like he would just it would have just changed.
But last year wasn't really on Trey. Would it like or the DBs at all? It was more of we couldn't get pressure.
Yeah,
we
our
couldn't get
offense
pressure
couldn't
on.
score. We didn't start
Yeah, we couldn't
scoring
score.
this time.
We couldn't get pressure on the Mahomes at all.
6 points at
That's why we went out and drafted 2 linemen.
Don't even get me started. About
Back to
that,
back.
because That is a whole episode about Brandon Beane got to stop taking these D linemen in the first and second round. Basham, Epineza, Rousseau, Oliver. Trade all those picks away for Myles Garrett, and we're the Super Bowl right now. But regardless, who you got?
Myles Garrett's a
Bengals,
dog.
Chiefs.
I got Chiefs by
Monster.
7. I got Chiefs by 7.
Chiefs by
I think
7.
It's gonna be a closer game than you guys think.
Alberto? Chiefs. Blowout, close, OT.
It's gonna be a good game, but Chiefs are gonna win.
Chiefs are going to
Yeah.
win.
They're the more experienced team.
So it's going to be more convincing than what they just did to the Bills. You can at least say that.
I don't think.
It's not going to be last 2 minutes, the real shootout back and forth.
Nah.
No. Chiefs by probably 7. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I got Chiefs by 7.
Okay, so we have our predictions. We're deep into the show. This was great content. We have to move on before one of us has a stroke.
I
Lost
don't.
Joey for a little time.
I started.
All right.
spazzing.
I love when you come on. You gotta come on more often. I mean, this guy.
John Ruffles the show up, bro.
No, listen, it's really gonna be like
That shit was crazy.
SPD, and so we might have to make it regular. So, Dom, I think that we're just gonna let you announce this. We have a lot of things that are in the works with the show. Obviously, as you can see, since the last time you came, we have a new set. We're on the stage here. A lot of big things coming. You saw we got the logo.
Right.
We're trying to move
joined
forward
fire,
with the
too.
show. Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
joined fire.
Thank you.
But the next thing that we're going to be doing moving forward, you are going to be the first person to actually do it right here. I want you to let the people know what's happening next week because I am pumped.
Yeah, next week, me and Bankrolle ride. We come here performing 2 songs off our latest EP, Beat the Odds. It's on all streaming platforms. You can go and check that joint out. It's fire.
You gonna drop it in the descriptions, right, AJ?
I'll drop it. I'll
Yeah.
drop it.
Like, when you
Yeah,
post the
yeah,
video,
we'll have it all up
and
there.
then so everybody's gonna be able to tune into that. Have you thought about which songs you picking or?
No, I haven't really thought about it yet. No.
I'm excited.
I can't
I
wait.
don't know.
That was the only thing I talked about. I talked to a couple of people about the show today, and I'm like, I don't know if we doing it today, but like I think we are. And I'm like, bro, that's just like
That's the
crazy.
reason
They all
I didn't
said,
put it
like,
official because shit happens. We're all-
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But because I've been listening to a lot of people's music locally, like trying
Right.
to support everything. But one of my favorite songs by any local artist is "Lessons" by Busy,
Mm-hmm.
and from listening to his verse in that song, I started clicking on some other Bank stuff. And I was like, yo, Bank? Because I'm excited to meet him. I don't know him. I've never met him before.
Shout out Bankrolle. That's my dog.
Yeah, I just heard he's a solid dude. You shouted like you've endorsed him. Busy's endorsed him. So I'm excited to meet him. I'm excited for you two to just kill it. And because you guys are going to be opening up the show.
Fact, shit gonna be fun as hell.
So it's gonna be rowdy. We're gonna have a nice setup for you. AJ's got some nice lights. We're gonna so you're gonna have a nice little feel to it. It's gonna be we're definitely looking forward to it. So
Yeah, I can't wait.
yeah,
I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
So,
Everybody got to tune in.
oh yeah, for sure. Everyone's gonna definitely tune in.
We gonna pump it up.
Oh yeah,
That shit jumping.
Yeah, they gonna know.
So by default, I guess, because Roop's the only person who
Let's
voted.
go. Shout out.
So,
Wait. Shout out my boy Colin. As much as you get on it with the goldfish bullshit, you definitely are the top fan. You definitely have that top fan badge. I appreciate you, my brother. Colin Rupert. No, he might not have commented, but he always comments on our posts. Nah, it was Pesci's polls went live late this week because I'm always fumbling the bag.
Yeah, I did actually see it. I think you won.
Oh, see, that's 2-zip. That's 2-zip. All right.
Honestly, I can't vote, but looking at it, like, if he just wouldn't have started listening to you.
Yeah, I was holding out for Robbie was holding out for Aaron Donald. Yeah.
I think you got it.
Robbie's ear about, bro, Aaron Donald's in there. Like,
Because how the fuck was he not on your list? He's the best defender in the league.
Out of 10,000.
Anyways, Pesci's polls went late this week, guys, and Colin Rupert was the only one that commented on it.
So Joe's 2-0.
And I'm 2-0 and one no contest. I'm 2-0 and 1 no contest.
1 no contest.
So we'll do.
Challenge you, though.
Bro, we can fucking do it
Next week.
Man. We can do it next
Come on,
week,
ride the
bro.
bus.
Do ride the bus.
First.
Next
The
week.
Next installment of Ride the Bus
Will be next week.
Dom versus Pesci trying to take the crown.
Come on.
There also
I'm taking a
may
dub.
be a Chef's Wizard segment we're working on. I'm just saying.
Yo, we got some crazy shit coming, y'all. We got some crazy shit coming.
But let's close out the show with what we always do. I haven't saw you in a minute.
Mhm.
How you doing mentally? How's everything going?
I'm doing good, bro. Damn near same as last time.
You getting prepared for
Yeah, for the baby. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. It's lit. It's like 8 weeks left.
8 weeks left.
Yeah.
So wait, what's that looking like? March?
Yeah. March 27th.
March 27th.
Damn.
It's close.
Yeah, super
It's
close.
close as hell.
Super close, bro.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait, bro.
How do you
It's fun as
mentally
hell.
prepare yourself for something like that? 'Cause we're
I
still
don't
young.
know, bro. I just, yeah.
You know,
I don't. I just, you know what I mean?
you know. There's no handbooks to children. You just love them how they are.
Yeah, I'm just,
And it flows. They just have enough patience. Because you got some people that don't have enough patience with kids.
facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's different though, AJ. You have a kid, but your kid is already more grown than you. She running a business. She's doing
7, but the first couple of years was. I don't know if you're gonna have a beard after your first year, but it might be a little patchy and some. Okay?
Facts.
Say what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I had a great beard before.
How's your girl doing with everything? Like,
Oh,
how's
she doing good.
Like, I mean, obviously,
She doing good. We doing good. Yeah. She doing good. She actually happy because we moving to Florida soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to be crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Like a date or like a.
I don't know. Somewhere like,
Thinking?
I think it's within like 4 months probably.
Damn.
So you're
Thinking.
thinking about moving after the baby.
Yeah. I want her to be born here.
I know. I'm just thinking.
Buffalo shit.
On a plane?
I mean, nah, I'm driving. We gotta drive.
I don't know like how babies
Yeah.
on a plane that young.
And yo,
I don't know if it's a thing.
in order to see the fruits of your labor, he talks about fruits of the spirit. You gotta step out. You won't really know the level of faith you really have till you test it.
Right. Facts.
You feel me?
No, I can't wait either though.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, bro. You just made
Thank
me
you, bro.
excited because like when I had my child, I had my child in Buffalo, but I had my child in Atlanta,
Right.
and it was just me, her mom, and her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's just like you really testing yourself as a parent now because I don't
Right.
know if you have family in Florida or not.
Yeah.
Your people's is here.
Right. Yeah.
It's like that's why I say ain't no handbook to this thing.
Mhm.
It's just basically You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, you're gonna see something look like you. And you're gonna do everything that you can in your power to make sure that he or she, I don't know what you're having, is
Yeah, I'm having a girl.
okay. So I'm
yeah.
telling you, bro, I have a little girl. It's over, bro.
It's over.
It's
Right.
It's over, bro.
Whatever you had going on.
Yeah, whatever you had going on.
Start fresh.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Did he tell us that?
Yeah, he did. You said it on
I
the
think
show.
you. Yeah, I don't know if he was in here though.
Yeah.
He might not have been in here though,
Okay.
or maybe he was. Thank you though, bro. Appreciate that.
Daddy's Club, man.
Yeah.
Listen, Joe's been saying. Sorry, I don't even know why I said Joe. His name's Pesci. Pesci's been saying about having a kid since we were like
Listen,
seniors in high school.
I'm not gonna lie, I low key.
You ready for some gold?
Listen, look, shut the fuck up, man. He said you ready for some goldfish. Stop it. I low key wanted a kid since I was like 17.
Tell him your dream, Joe.
And there was legitimately one point in time where I wanted 5 fat ass boys. So I could have my own offensive line, bro. I swear to God.
Why you gotta be fat though?
Because they're my kids. At that point, listen, I've lost a lot of weight in the last year. But, like, I used to be fat. I used to be fat for sure. Like, yeah, you see these legs? These is lineman legs.
You seen these legs?
Lineman legs. Stop playing. I need me some fucking Andrew Whitworths. I'm gonna have to get with somebody that's like 6'2" or something because I'm only 5'8". So my kids is screwed.
Who are you talking to? I'm 5'6" and a half.
Yeah, but they're gonna be like fucking.
He said I'm 5'6" and a half.
Golfers or some shit. You're gonna get him into all the non-contact sports.
Yeah.
Be golfing.
Yeah, we talk football
playing
every
baseball.
week.
No, you're golfing and
We
playing
talk
baseball
football.
all day.
Oh, they're definitely gonna have a swing. They're gonna
Yeah,
have a
I
swing.
can't get down with a swing.
But
Unless you're swinging a hockey stick, I can get down with hockey.
we already know what I do on hockey, so you know they're gonna have a natural.
You suck.
Stop.
Bro,
You can't even say it with a straight
So
face.
now,
Bro, I
back
used
to you.
I
Dom.
used to save this shit. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing. I'm a demon. I'm a demon in the net, bro. Stop playing. Back to Dom.
Pesci over here just delusional as usual.
Delusional.
Yeah, but
Bro, fuck you.
yeah, I'm doing good, bro.
That's good.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: when you move out to Florida, are you just gonna like wing it, or do you have a plan already out there, like who you gonna live with, or?
No, I already like my job is starting a company over there too.
Oh, so you good?
So you know what I mean. I'm gonna keep the same job, go over there. You know what I mean.
That's
So
a big move when you,
Right.
when you have a kid. But if you already got that set up, that's good though.
So we're gonna pray that everything goes well.
thank you, bro.
Don't say too much about it because you don't want nobody to pray against what you got
Right.
going.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
Got that right there, big brother speaking in the room.
There you go.
Your endeavors are gonna be great. Put it in position, it's gonna happen. Wide receiver can't catch a pass if he out of position.
Facts.
Get in position,
Appreciate you, bro.
got it.
Okay, so
You know what I mean?
so Pesci, you just bought a Lamborghini.
He said you just bought a Lambo.
Got the Lambo outside, y'all.
No. I spent some money on some shoes and I got a
Aaron Rodgers in the
Lamborghini
trunk.
now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Man, I'll put his bum ass in the trunk after that fucking game on Saturday. But
So I don't even know if I should ask you your mental health situation because we know it's got to be in the gutter after this weekend.
It was in the gutter before the Packers game. So the Packers game pushed me over the edge, bro. Every week it stays the same. It's a day-to-day struggle, but we getting through it. Financially feel good, physically, yeah, my ankle's still a little on the fritz, but we're good. And then emotionally, I'm good. Fuck these bitches, but we good.
Okay, well.
All right, that's wild.
I guess we're not giving.
That was a good one.
He said that was good.
So you guys need any advice? Hit me up.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
You killed me.
I love you, dog.
Really saying any shorties, hit me up.
I didn't say that. I said
If you need any advice.
What are you talking about? I just said fuck these bitches. I mean,
No,
if you need advice
two times.
about the bitches.
2 times. No, I wanna shout out a lot of like fans that have seriously been supporting because you've been sending me like a bunch of
Oh yeah, I said
people,
screenshots all the
constantly.
time. Yeah.
A lot of people hit me up directly. A lot of people have been hitting you up. So we definitely appreciate all the support.
Thank you.
We put a lot into this, and
Facts.
we only want it to move forward from Honestly, we take it week by week. Like, even like every season, we always try to do something special for the season. But really, week by week, we're constantly trying to make the show better, content-wise, the set, production, anything we can.
And you can already tell.
Yeah.
It's going so much better. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Like not that it was bad before,
yeah,
but I'm saying like the production. Yeah, the production side of it.
This dude's a plumber too. You gotta ask him about it. So yeah, we gonna close it out with that.
Wait, before we close it out though.
Yeah.
So you ever I'm gonna tell you a story, right?
Let's hear it.
Cause I got something to say to the camera.
Okay.
All right, so I went to Detroit, right, for a hockey tournament,
What,
and
recently?
yeah, like 2 weeks ago
You
maybe.
still play hockey?
Roller hockey here and there.
Oh, okay.
But all right, so y'all heard of Nasher?
No, I've been seeing this on Facebook, bro. I've been seeing this. I don't know who or what he is
I
specifically.
forgot about this.
Specifically,
Yeah.
but I have seen.
He got like 600,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, we played against him, right? And we got into this huge fight with him. So I hit him up after, and I'm like, yo, like, you a bitch. I'm like, yo, let's get a boxing match going, right? Since, you know what I mean? Fuck, right? He go, all right, Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul, part 2. Like, talking about us. So that's what I just wanted to say. Nasher, you a bitch. I'm gonna share this, and I'm gonna tag your bitch ass, because I know you gonna see it. So let's set up the boxing match, because you a bitch, and we can get it rocking. You already know what it is. Gang shit. Oh, and I'm on my Soulja Boy shit. I was the first rapper on a live show. You know what I mean? I was the first rapper on a live show on my Soulja Boy shit. Check the receipts. You know what I mean? And I'm going to go out like that. Let's end that shit.
I love that.
I can switch out the apron for some stripes. I'll be like this.
Yo, facts. Facts.
This is great.
Facts.
Oh my god, I love that.
Listen, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. We can maybe get some ropes in here. It's a little small, but we can host the boxing.
Yo, facts.
No, it's in close vicinity. He can't run.
Yo.
There you go.
There you go.
Yo,
I've been seeing the
There you
national
go.
stuff. I ain't
holla
know.
at you, rags and riches, man.
I'm trying.
Get the ring set up.
The ring set up, man.
Wait. But if we get the ring set up for y'all, me and Swizz gotta go first, because I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this for a minute with this guy. If we got a ring and some gloves, I'm getting you.
You
But-
saw what I do. You saw what happened to Gordy.
Yo,
this week.
Facts.
Yo, listen. Just not to get way too far off topic, but listen, this weekend, guys, his brother, Gordy, shout out Gordology, just came home from doing his service. He was in the Army. He just came home. Now, mind you, Gordy, the first thing that he did when he saw me on Friday, was he just picked me up. I haven't seen him since Thanksgiving, and he literally just picked me up. Now, I'm a pretty thick guy. You know, I'm a pretty husky guy.
He just called himself.
So Swizz, me and Swizz, we were, kind of like wrestling in the kitchen or whatever, and both of us were just real fat, so we got out of breath, and we just like called it even. We just said stop. We was good, and then was it not?
No, I'm not fat, but.
Okay, well we were both out of breath.
Oh, okay.
I'm
fine. I was fine. I was leaving my head. Okay.
I'm fat. We was both out of breath.
Okay.
So his brother Dom, Gordy, he, them being brothers, I'm like, y'all gotta go now. Like, I'll ref it, I'll get in there. They go back and forth for like 5 minutes. Next thing you know, round 2, Gordy's on the ground. Swizz has got him. He's just purple. He's purple. He got him in the nastiest chokehold.
I had him in a
and he's just purple. And he taps out, and he gets up, and he goes, I don't think I could have came any closer to passing out. That was the first words that came out of his mouth. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo.
Hold him in his guillotine down. He was picking me up and slamming me.
Oh, well, that was the only thing he was trying to do, was just get him off the ground and just slam him and just slam him.
I had my legs like around him. I had him in a guillotine on the floor. He was just slowly
Crazy,
getting
bro.
further and further down.
That shit was hilarious. So that shit was
Facts, bet. Y'all be on the undercard.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you get it down? You getting on board with it?
No, if I didn't have the shoulder problem, I had
Oh,
the shoulder problem.
okay. I'm the guy that just had surgery fucking 3 months ago, but you're the one that had shoulder
Listen,
problems.
I can get somebody to set up the undercard. I can get some people to box.
Me and you. Me
That's
and
my
you.
pride.
That's your pride?
Fine.
You're
I got
playing
the
on.
knees
This
and-
guy
That's
plays.
the
This
Italian
guy.
stallion
This
right
guy
there.
plays on 3 different football teams and 6 baseball teams, but he's out of his prime. Go fuck yourself.
And I'm about to start playing roller hockey with Dom.
Facts.
So you're gonna say you're out of your prime? You're out of your prime? There's 17 sports. Go
I'm trying
fuck
to come out of
yourself.
retirement, but slowly. I mean, listen, if this fight's in 6 months and I get like that Ocho Cinco time to prepare, you know what I'm saying? I can learn the craft.
You McDonald's every day too?
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. Because look how much I gotta get back in his weight. We gotta be in the same weight class. I can't fight him. See, I'm 60 pounds lighter than him.
You could. You could.
And get my ass beat.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
Let's close it out.
All right,
Let's close it out.
Let's do it, baby.
Dom, again, always a fucking pleasure.
Hey, appreciate y'all boys for having
Thank
me.
you so much.
Always fun, bro. Always fun.
Hell yeah.
Swizz and Pesci and Swizz.